slightly better exit. Side by side they go. The right-hander, T13, T14, and they're going to be side by side again. Marcus going to have the inside for T15. Great move. Really good racing. Awesome stuff. Still loads of opportunity. The rear end of Walker is not happy. There's Mayer with his one move, his one defensive move. Got to the inside of the defense. Thinking breaking point up the hill. As they go side by side, trading pain a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that. Plenty of space left. Good battle. Is that any better? Yeah, there we go. I can see some stuff going up and down now. Looked like the audio defaults had gone a little bit weird. Hopefully you can hear me now. Thank you for letting me know, guys. Thank you, appreciate it. But yeah, welcome, round five, Spring GT Series. Let's go. We're heading to Kyalam, and yeah, looking forward to this one. Let's have a quick look at the championship standings. Can someone just drop me a message in the chat? Just let me know that that's all okay. I'm pretty certain it is because I can see the input. Yes, yeah, perfect. Thank you very much. Hey, Seb. Hey, thank you for helping me with the entry list. It looks like it's all working, so that's good. So yeah, right. Okay, we've got Tommy leading the way. Luke's P2. It's very close. There's been some interesting conversations around this because if you look, Luke's picked up the better results, but due to the fastest laps, Tommy is leading the way. Rich is third, but sadly he's had to forfeit the season, so he can't. He's just due to work commitments and stuff like that. He can't commit to the rest of the races, so that's going to bump Chris up to P3 eventually, and Coulson P4. And Farkas P5. So nice battles going on in the AM class. In Pro-Am, We've got Salvatore leading the way at the moment. Sally's P2, Seb's P3, Tristan is P4, and Nazari is P5. And then in the pro class, we have got Sebastian leading the way, but I think he's also left the championship now, which means Tony's going to be our championship leader in the pro class. Sammy P3, and then Grosjean's going to bump up to Tony P1, Sammy P2, Grosjean's going to bump himself up to P3. So, there we have it. Let's head track side. We've got 15 minutes of practice left. I've made a mistake with my timing, so we are going to restart this session. Right, let's have a look and see. $16 cars, 16 people in Mumble. Quick radio check. Okay, this is your Mumble radio check. Let me know you can hear me okay. Guys. Copy, copy, copy. Love it. Cool. Right, I think we're just about there now. 16 cars on the grid, so we're missing a couple of people, but we'll take it. We'll take it. 16 cars and 3 different classes. We've managed to fix the entry list. We've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4 in the pro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the amateur, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the silver in the pro-am. So we've got that all over the place. Hey, we're learning. We're learning. We had got a couple of wild cards in this one tonight. We've got Marcus and Farouk. Farouk's joined us from the LMU series. So yeah, he's got a bit of ACC, so he's wanting to get involved. Pleasure to have him. Early indications pace-wise. Got a little bit of time to find. Luke Hart wants another mumble radio check. That can be arranged. He's rejoined it, hasn't he? He's rejoined Mumble. You can see that he's rejoined it. I need to mute him again. Okay, Mumble radio check. Mumble radio check. Radio check, radio check. This is mainly for Luke. I can see that you are leaving and joining the Mumble server. I take it everyone else can hear me. Let me just play a check. Game chat. Thank you. So everyone else can hear me. It might just be you and your audio set. Luke, radio check, radio check. Cool. Yes, Seb. I think we've come to realise that with all of these like kind of season races and stuff, sometimes it's just about survival, just about survival. So yeah, good luck, man. Good luck. Welcome to everyone that's just joined us as well. Really looking forward to this one. Really looking forward to this one. It should be a good race. Should be a good race. I like Kyalam R. It's did my first ACC Enduro around here, so it's got a little bit of a sort of a close spot to my heart. It's Colson's like home track as well. Notori-san, welcome back. Welcome back for another week of ACC Spring GT Series. And Marto, we've got 17 cars in here now. So we're waiting for Amato to join the Mumble server, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's not in here. Okay, so 90 seconds, and then we'll go into our quali session. 90 seconds. Oh yeah, so we actually did our endurance race around here in the Porker, I seem to recall. But yeah, it was good fun. It was good fun. Kieran, are you going to be my my race steward again? Probably drove too much GTP recently. Yeah. Thanks, Kieran. Yep, that is your job. 100%. You are our Tuesday night race steward. Thank you. I appreciate you. It helps me out massively. It helps me out massively. So, Oh, hello. Yeah, let's go for it. I've just had an offer for a co-commentator. Let's bring him on board. Yeah, Rich, Team Comms, mate. Team Comms, come and jump in. I will ping you the spectator password now. Hello, mate. Welcome, welcome. Ah, you've already got it. You've already got the password. Sweet, sweet. We like to keep things simple here. You know me. If I don't change it, I can't forget it. Cool. Right. Okay. I think we need to get this session now going over to. So I made a mistake with my pens. Here we go.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Right. We head to quali. Predictions. Go for it. I think in that final little practice session that we had, the extra 15 minutes, Mateus was up there, but in the first bit of practice, it was Tony. I tell you, someone else who's quite quick around here is your boy. Yeah. Yeah, I think he needs a promotion soon if he keeps driving the way he is. So yeah, Kieran saying that he thinks it's a three-way way between 71, 724 and 148. 724 is... So... 148. Yeah. So I had a little rumour that like Sammy is like almost like kind of pro esports kind of fast. I have a feeling you've got Discord muted still because you can't hear Rich. Yes, I have. Yeah, so you're not actually live. Hang on, you're going to go live now though.
I can say what I want. Oh, no, not anymore.
Not anymore, you can't. No. Thanks.
Not whatever I was saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
No more incrimination.
Yeah, be careful what you say now. Don't go and incriminate yourself. Leave that to Colson. Colson does a lot of that. I'm glad I have him muted sometimes. Oh dear. Thank you, Kieran, for letting me know. Right, okay, 12 minutes to go. They're gonna. So who have we got on a lap? Everyone, basically. Everyone. Who should we look at? Let's go with Mateus. Let's go on board.
Looks like Sally's leading the pack.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's going to be our first time setter.
They're quite close, or is it just me?
Time to beat. Do we know if Sally's using his wheel or is he finishing the season on controller?
I think he's using the wheel. I think he hasn't confirmed nor denied either way, but I think he's using the wheel. And yeah, he was very appreciative. That was a lovely thing for us all to have done. So,
he's adapted well if he is.
Yeah,
because he's still got the pace, and it's going to take some adjustment.
Well, in one of his messages, he said that he used to have a wheel. He did used to have a wheel, which means that yeah, because he had a wheel, but he broke the shifters on it.
Looks like Matthias is pulling over.
I think he got too close.
Clear air.
Yeah, backed off. I wonder if If I can just change my sim.
So Salih's going to come across the line now. Set the time to be. Followed by Luke. That's at 1:43. Luke's at the top. Tony 1:41. Second and a half. Grosjean 5/10 behind. It's going to be close, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. And the they'll just get faster, I think.
It's going to be really close in the pro class. And it's close between Tommy and Luke as well in the AM class.
Chris has got a new livery.
Marcus onto the top.
You
Best
get...
in sector 3.
So I did hear that one of our wildcard entries was rather quick, and it was Marcus. Has Chris got a Scooby-Doo livery on his car? I think it's a Scooby-Doo livery.
He's got a new livery for every race, hasn't
Yeah, he's got Scooby-Doo and the gang on the side of his car. That's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. Love it. It actually looks quite cool. Right. Okay. So yeah.
Marcus is in Pro AM, is that right?
Yeah. So we the sort of the wildcard entries, I chucked him in the Pro Am class. All of them. So Marcus and Farouk. Farouk is he's making his ACC debut here tonight with us. He's done a few events on LMU. He's quick in LMU. So yeah, he's making his ACC debut, and we've chucked him into the Pro-Am class. So I've sorted out the entry list this time as well. So on the timing screens on the stream, you've got the amateurs in red, you've got the Pro-Am in silver, and then you've got the Pro class in platinum or white on the timing tower. But I think they'll actually reflect for you on your broadcast tower if you've got it open.
Yeah, I can see that as well.
So
we ICC race control open as well.
We just thought that, I've been trying to fix that for a while, and it just makes it a little bit easier for people to kind of see.
You know who you're racing and who to fight, who not to fight too hard against.
Yeah, it got a little bit confusing for some people, like, what happened.
Currently got a 10 between Mateus and Tony. Tony's in the pits, maybe some adjustments.
Tyre pressure adjustments maybe going on there, just getting those tyres in the sweet spot. It's Mateus and Tony at the front very quick, although Sammy's just gone and pumped in a mega time. Wow.
Yeah, another 6/10 on top.
Yeah,
purples across the board.
Very quick, very quick. So we've got Amato Salvatore in leading the Pro-Am class at the moment, and we've got Tommy leading the amateur class as well. So yeah. Grosjean's in the pits. He's now heading out. The autocam is deciding to focus on Tony at the moment. I think Sammy's going even faster, looking at the timing screens.
Yeah, looks like he's about 10th up.
Yeah.
His previous lap. Last corner now.
Look. Okay. Isn't he? Going to show you the little bit of time clear. Yeah, so it's just found another 10.
140.1.
Rapid. Rapid. Is he going to just go again? Just keep lapping? No, he's pulled over. Pulled over. Enough is enough. 6 minutes left to go of this qualifying session.
Tell you who else is on an absolute flyer. Is it Kearney?
Kearney, Marek Kearney. Yeah.
Marek Kearney's 4 tenths up.
Yeah, he's just coming towards the final few corners now, isn't he? Is it Cheetah? Is Cheetah the next corner here? I think it is. Yeah.
I can tell you, he's just lost a bit of time through there.
So the time's there for him, isn't it? The time is there for Marek.
Yeah. Break into the 140s, and that'll put him comfortably at the top of the Pro AM.
Yeah.
Tony's finding a bit of pace. Only a tenth though at the moment. Coming around the last corner.
PB, I think at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah.
Or he might have just lost it.
Looks like it. It's going to be a tough time to beat those now. 7 tenths.
yeah, it is. It is going to be tough. But anything can happen. Anything can happen. Sorry, Chris. No. It's a season race, mate. So, but if you want to check us out, like on Discord and on SimGrid, and get involved with some future events, you're more than welcome, sir. So yeah, check us out. But yeah, this one's just about to start.
Yeah, I'll throw the Discord link in the chat for him.
Yeah, thanks, man. Right, so Matthias is finding 3 tenths. He's currently on the personal best as he's heading towards the middle point of the lap. He's lost a little bit through the S's, but nice one, Chris. Yeah, he's down a little bit more. So Grosjean we normally see up towards the sort of the business end, don't we? But he's struggling a little bit around here tonight in the Lexus.
Yeah, it's looks like it's across all 3 sectors as well. So not anywhere in particular.
I mean, it is quite a technical track. I love it. You basically just had a signature move here in one of your races, if you can remember. I think you managed to.
No, I remember that well.
I managed
the Porsche Cup, wasn't it?
I think it was. Yeah, and it was wet.
Yeah.
Was it a wet race or like a mixed condition race? I can't really remember.
I remember, yeah.
Yeah, it was like the same move on about 4 different people. That was in sector 1, wasn't it? Coming out like.
We'll see anyone pulling those off. To be honest, it was an accident anyway, because I didn't really know the track very well, so I was taking the wrong line, and it just so happened to work quite well as an overtaking move on a couple of occasions. But
it worked that well. You decided to do it another
keep going
3 occasions.
Yeah, that's it. Right, so we've got Luke and Tommy both starting. No, they're part way round actually. Luke's just started his flying lap. Let's see if he's got any answers to Rusty up front in the AM class. What's the gap between them at the moment?
Not much actually. It's about 3 tenths.
3 tenths, yeah.
So it is close.
And it's very close in the Pro AM as well. There's a tenth between them.
Yeah.
Marcus and Kearney.
Everyone has got faster. I had a message earlier from one of the drivers saying that this season everyone has just improved and got like quite a bit quicker, which I think is great. I mean, it's one of the reasons why we do it. But yeah, it's when you look at the kind of the pro class, Yeah, okay, that lap from Sammy, like mega.
Yeah, but it's, you know, Mateus is not far behind, and he's, you know, I think he could answer to it. He set a personal best. He set the fastest lap in sector 2,
Yeah.
so he's got a response. I tell you who was on a flyer then and would have taken. Looked him up at the position. That was Luke. He's just lost all the time in that final sector. About 4/10 up. He's just gone across the line.
Okay, so
start another flyer.
Yeah, this is going to be his final.
It's going to be really, really close between Luke and Rusty.
Yeah.
And then
he's
Marcus is 5/10 up.
Yeah, I tell you, he's also on a flyer at the moment as well. Tony was 5/10 up. He's lost a little bit now, but he is improving as he goes through turn 12, Mineshaft, then the Crocodiles, and then I think it's Cheetah. Cheetah is a interesting corner, very fast, too much sausage low, and you are going to eat barrier.
Marcus up into P3.
There's Tony's two.
Absolute wild card.
Yeah, Marcus is. But
There
Tony.
we go. Tony's just taking it back, but.
And that is it, I think, for Tony, isn't it? Or has he managed to get round and just in time? I think he's managed to get round just. He's going to have another go at it. Grosjean's going to hit traffic here, going up towards turn 10. Oh no! Well, yeah, there's Patrick sideways, gone straight to the pits. So I think really here, in terms of who is on a lap and can make a difference, Luke hasn't got the time, I don't think. No, he's bailed on it.
Yeah.
Who else is on a lap? Tony is on a lap, but he's not improving. He's actually 2/10 down.
Steps at 10th up. He's just had a big crash.
Oh yeah. Is that through Cheetah?
Coming to the last corner.
Yeah,
coming to the last corner.
I said too much
Towards
sausage.
Corner.
Too much sausage, and you're going straight towards the barrier.
I would have gained him a couple of places if he'd have kept that going. But so I think that's our grid, isn't it?
Yeah, there is Tony on a lap still, but I don't think, unless he's going to absolutely nail these last two corners, I think that is all she wrote.
Yeah, he's not going to find 4/10, is he?
No.
In the final corner.
He's going to give it a go though.
Close though.
Yeah, close.
3
seconds.
It's like a lap, isn't it?
Who's Impact Zone? Impact Zone in the YouTube chat. 3 seconds. Is that Farouk? Right. Okay. I'm just gonna. Quickly...
I mean, I wouldn't be too hard on himself because there's some quick people in this lobby. That's for sure. There's some silly times up front.
Well done, people. Well done. Right. Okay. So no chatting in the race now. In the text chat and the race. Have fun. Be safe. Take it nice and easy on the first lap, please. Yeah. See you. Red flag. You cannot say that, Grosjean, because you've been quick every single round up to now. Oh, the timing on this, look at that. It looks beautiful as the sun is setting around here. Looks so good. This game's pretty old now, but it's still looks pretty. Who should we watch then, Rich? Oh, this one. I'm a little bit nervous and I'm not even driving, you know? So, What does Tommy need to do here? He needs to survive. He's right smack in the middle of the grid.
Yeah. Just needs to keep it together. You know, it's so close between the two of them now for the championship.
Yeah.
But there's still a long way to go. This is the thing, you know, we're only halfway through, really, aren't we, at this point?
We are. We're getting into the meaty bit of it, though, really, aren't we? We are getting into the meaty bit. So it could quite easily swing either way.
You end up doing more damage overall by, you know, sort of pushing too hard, taking unnecessary risks. Like one bad result could be the difference.
Yeah. Definitely good. I mean, yeah, when you're picking up like first place, second place. I mean, but to be fair, Tommy's doing the right thing though. When he is picking up the second places, he's getting the extra points from the fastest lap, isn't he? That's controversial. We've had some people say that, you know, well, is it right to get so many points for the fastest lap? But yeah, it's. I feel like you should be rewarded for that, but maybe 5 points is a little bit too much. So here we go. Let's have a look at let's have a look at Marcus. Actually, start this one. Get decent. An hour of Kyalam R, round 5. Let's see what we get. Green, green, green. Off we go. Heading down towards T1, the kink. It's a beautiful sight. Look at that. Jockeying for position. Are we going to get everyone going through nice and cleanly? And so far, so good. Everyone's facing the right way. You love to see it. Trying to work out if there's any sort of big movers or shakers. I don't think there is. I think everyone's kind of holding station at the moment. One thing I have to do. Hang on, my instant report. There we go. So there's Merrick. Oh, we have got contact. We've got contact. We've got huge contact. Yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag. Virtual safety car in 20 seconds. No overtaking. Not quite what we wanted. Virtual safety car in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone slow down. Pit limiters on. Cool. Right, that was a huge crash, and quite a few cars involved. Let's just have a look.
Yeah, I saw Marcus seemed to come out worst of all. Oh no, Salih's lost out the most, I think, from that.
Change this back out there, people. So the front, the leaders are all good, aren't they? Leaders are all good.
Yeah. End up ahead. Salih just got caught up in it.
Yeah. Did he go? Did he T-bone?
No, he got rear-ended. It's between Marcus and Merrick.
You know what I'm thinking here? I'm thinking that we call the safety car and we allow it. And do we red flag it?
No, I think if you everyone's still on the track. If you do full safety car, let them regroup. We do a rolling start.
Yeah. Okay. we've got Marcus in the pits. Charlie.
Yeah, it looks like everyone's getting their pit stop out of the way now. Usually this is an opportunity, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. They're going to.
Yeah.
Stand.
Go to the end.
Who's on?
Yeah, it looked like contact was between Merrick and Marcus, but it's difficult to say.
Yeah.
To throw that one to Kieran.
Okay, so let's. So our race leader is Sammy. What car number is Sammy? 148.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
All cars behind car number 148 are allowed to disengage your pit limiter, catch up to the lead car 148, file up in a single file and re-engage pit limiter. No overtaking allowed. All cars to drive on the left of the circuit.
This is our first.
This is the first one.
First full safety car, isn't it? Yeah.
It is. Yeah, you
It's
picked.
interesting to see how it plays out.
You picked a good time to join because you're going to have to help me out here, I think.
Yeah. I'll keep an eye. We've got the last couple of cars leaving the pits. Marcus has probably got a lot of damage. He's getting repaired.
Okay.
Don't think they're going to come past the pits before he gets out, though.
Car number 88, you can take your pit limiter off and catch up to the pack. Safely, no overtaking. Car number 81 and 777, you're allowed to take your pit limiters off and catch up to the pack. No overtaking. Car number 30, you can take your pit limiter off, catch up to the pack safely, no overtaking. All cars behind car number 30, you can take your pit limiters off, catch up to the pack, or no overtaking, do it nice and safely. I think they're on their way now, aren't they? Car number 28, you can take your pit limiter off and catch up to the pack. No overtaking, nice and safely please. Same with car number 759, nice and safely catch up to the pack. How these cars are looking?
I think let Marcus know, car 23, to catch up to the pack because he's just come out the pits now, so he's quite far back.
Okay.
I think we do one more lap behind the safety car. That'll give everyone a chance to get up, and then safety car ends the end of that lap.
Car number 23, you can take your pit limiter off and catch up to the pack. Do so safely.
He's the last one.
Thank you.
So they're gonna cross the line, and we'll do one more lap under safety car conditions.
Yeah.
Now, interestingly, in all the kerfuffle, Rusty pitted, but I don't think he actually took on fuel, so it hasn't counted his pit stop.
Yeah.
So he's just dipped into the pits again now.
Yeah. Same with players. I guess they're just going to come out wherever they come
and
out.
they're going to go to the back, yeah. Back of the grid. See if it ends up being the right call.
Oh, what do we do now with these guys? These guys that are pitted, because he's going to come out and he's.
So I think you got to end the safety car this lap.
Yeah.
And Marcus is going to be at the back of the back of the pack.
Well, he's not
at the end of this lap now. He's just coming over the start-finish line now, so I think it'll be safety car in this lap.
Yeah.
And they race over the line.
Okay.
Well, they race when Sammy decides to go, but no overtaking until they cross the line. Marcus is pitting again.
Is he?
But I don't think you can't wait. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got to go.
He's got time to catch up.
Okay. And then have to sort out any sort of violations. I think probably have to little look at what happened. Mateus. Anyway, we'll have a look after the race.
Yeah, no, it's a tricky one. I've had a quick look, and it's not an easy thing. I think it could. My gut says it's a bit of a racing incident. They both tried to share the same bit of track.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's one to investigate after the race, unless Kieran can shed a bit of light on it. But that's my initial thoughts.
Yeah. We'll have a look.
So.
Okay, right. Safety car period ending soon. Lead car to control the pace. No overtaking allowed until after the start finish line.
This looks like it's worked quite well. Yeah, so Marcus is caught up to the back of the pack now, so we're all together. There's been some position changes there, and it's mixed it up a little bit, so it's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
I think that pit stop confusion's hurt Rusty quite a bit.
Yeah, it has.
Luke's gained massively from that, hasn't he? He qualified sort of P10, P9, was it?
We've still got a long way to go, though. We've still got an awful long way to go. So
the entire race, isn't it?
Yeah, the entire race.
We get all that again? That's good.
Yeah. Okay, so safety car period will end this lap. Lead car to control the pace. No overtaking until after the start and finish line. The lead car will be able to decide when to go.
Sammy's gonna
no,
back them all right up now.
Yeah, there's been.
Oh, there's been a...
They're off. They're off now.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
He's gone early, hasn't he?
He has. He has gone.
A lot earlier than I thought he was going to go.
Okay.
Tony out a little bit.
So
we're racing.
We're racing again now. We're racing. Really, really tough one. I need to have a look at the replay. I didn't really fully see it, but I did see cars 90 degrees to the track, and Sali was like went T-boned him, I think, didn't he?
Sali got caught up in it. He got rear-ended by Merrick behind. I think Sali was slowing down for the incident, and Merrick couldn't quite see it because he was right behind. He was right on Sali's bumper, so
yeah.
It was one of those. I think the two main involved were Marcus and when it was Marcus and Merrick, someone else must have rear-ended Sali, but yeah, it's one that's going to need a closer look.
Yeah.
So. But we've got everyone facing in the right direction this time.
Yeah, everyone's still in it as well. Everyone's going to get a race, aren't they? So
yeah,
let's go. Although no pit stops, everyone's served their pit stops now. So no,
everyone except Chris and Sammy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So that's going to be very interesting, I think.
That is, yeah. Interesting. So let's have a look at the order a little bit. So yeah, Sammy has gone. That did catch Tony out a little bit because the gap is 2.3 seconds. Salvatore is P3 at the moment with Grosjean P4. Mateus has lost out at the start there, hasn't he? Safety car has not been kind to Mateus, but
he's got the pace, so
yeah.
Grosjean's benefited massively from that. That's put him in a really solid position after what was a difficult qualifying session.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to have a
From
quick...
Tony's perspective, Sammy's still got a pit, so
True.
you know, as long as he keeps it close behind.
Yeah.
Saying that, Sammy's just put in, you know, purple sectors across the grid. 1.2 seconds fastest lap.
Yeah, a 41.2.
Yeah.
Over a second. But like, yeah, we've got 45 minutes left to go this one. It's a sprint race from here almost. Let's see what people can do. Shall we have a little look at the incident if I can? I don't know whether it's going to... Oh, no, it's got rid of it because of all the yellow flags where they've all been going around there.
To be fair, I think there's quite a lot going on at the moment. Saying that, they're not... There's not a huge amount of battles for actual position. Got Rusty catching up to Chris in front.
Seb banged Amato at the restart. I shouldn't laugh, but that's quite funny. Yeah, I shouldn't laugh. It was just they're just trying to time when they were going to go. And there's been an incident between Sali and Tommy. Let's have a little look at this one as they make their way over the start finish line. Is this a really good move by Tommy? Side by side. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of door banging going on. But yeah, move done. Was that literally at the restart? When did he actually overtake? Because you're not supposed to overtake before the start finish line, are you? Oh yeah, he's well behind at the start finish line, so got the move done. Tommy is P11 at the moment, and he is going to be up against it.
Yeah, he's just made it past Chris.
Yeah, I mean,
so he's got quite a long way to go to catch up to Luke in front. So it's going to come down to lap times. But I mean, at the moment he's lapping at a 42.9 was his best lap so far, and Luke's at 44 dead. So yeah, keep pumping those in, and he will catch him in the next 43 minutes.
Yeah, it's just how long it's going to take him to get through these cars that between himself and Luke. But Marek is currently right behind Luke at the moment. I think move is on as they go down towards T11. Is that or T13? Crocodiles. Luke's going to try and hang this one around, but I think Marek's going to try and go up the inside through Cheetah, but it's so difficult to pass there. Luke's gone a little bit wide on exit, so that's going to compromise him now for the final corner, but he is making that Ferrari very wide. All about the exit here as they go over the start finish line. Marek is right under the rear wing. Now going out to the left hand side, spot your braking zone, and he has earned the right to some space. Through he goes, but I think Luke is going to try and fight this one back. No, he's slotted in behind, and yeah, as they go through barbecue, move done. And where is Luke? Yeah, Luke is still there, but he's a second behind.
Lovely little battle.
Good stuff. Got another little battle here with Mateus and Grosjean. Oh, I think Luke's off. He's dropped it through the S's. Yellow flags.
Yes.
Yeah, in the S's. He's off. No, Luke, there's quite a lot of damage as well on that Ferrari, so don't know what's happened. He's managed to get going.
Yeah, he's rejoined safely. Seems to be going, but
Oh no.
doesn't look too happy, does it?
No, it looks a little bit grumpy. Let's have a little look and see what happened. So Marek managed to get by, didn't he? But on the same lap, Luke has managed to drop it somewhere. Quick look at the replay. It's through mineshaft. He's just gone wide. Yeah, he's just gone wide and dipped a couple of wheels onto the gravel, and it's just spun him. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Tommy was probably thinking, I've got a lot of work to do here, but he's just been gifted. He now just needs to realise that all he's got to do is finish where he's at. Really, he doesn't need to take any risks.
Bring it home, yeah. That's it. But I mean, depending on how much damage Luke's got, may end up needing to pit again. That's going to cost him a lot in the fight for the championship.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he can't afford him to be, dropping below P2.
No, you can't. The only thing here is I can see Tommy's trying to go side by side with someone through sunset. It's like,
yeah, he's not gonna slow down. He's not gonna play it safe, is he? Let's face it.
No, he's going literally side by side through clubhouse.
He said he's feeling spicy, and
he's going to pull off a great move. It's a great move. He's got the switcheroo. He's now got the inside through the S's. Yeah, lovely move. Well played. Well played. Marcus is there, wanting to have a little look as well. Yeah, so through he goes.
Luke's still up on his delta though, so it looks like he's still going strong. I don't think the damage is too bad. If I ride on board and just see which way the his wheels facing, that'll give us an idea.
Yeah, it looks like it's straight.
It looks like he's going in a straight line. So I think he's all right.
Yeah, it's not crabbing. It's not crabbing, is it?
He's 4.5 seconds behind Chris, so he's got some work to do, but he's not out of it by all means. Mateus made it through on Grosjean, and he's just driving up the distance.
Okay, Kieran, have you still got access to the steward report?
Sammy's just putting in consistent lap after lap, 40.7. No one's got an answer to it. I mean, it looks like he's going to be making up some more places at this rate.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. He's just it just makes me nervous when I watch Tommy race. I can't look.
Yeah.
I'm coming off board. Right, we've got Mateus has managed to get past Grosjean, so I think we've missed that overtake somewhere. Missed it.
Who's the car between Sali and Sally? Who's that? It's a lapped car, isn't it? Is that Marcus?
Marcus.
Yeah,
Marcus.
it is. Yeah, 23.
Then Marcus is going to is trying to unlap himself, isn't he?
Yeah. He's got the pace, so
he has, but he also needs to make sure that he doesn't get too involved in the in the battle, because I mean, these guys up front, they are fighting for position. Farouk's binned it. Is he in the pits? Farouk? No, he's left. Farouk's gone. It's unlucky for
yeah, he pulled into the pits. I think it's just too much damage.
Yeah.
But
okay, so yeah,
Tommy's having a look.
Yeah,
Tommy's having a look down the inside.
He's got a good exit.
Oh, he's going to be on the outside line through here.
Through sunset. Oh, it's really, really bold to try and make an overtake.
Oh, he's still there. Got the inside line.
Oh yeah, lovely move.
Lovely. Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, good stuff. He's up into P8.
Nice. Marcus is going to try and... No, he's thought better of it. Tell you who else is looking like they're setting themselves up for a move, and that's Collie.
Yeah, I was then
fighting for P13.
I just saw the gaps pop up on ACC TV. Collie is very close to.
Well, talking of that, do you want to change the timing tower to gap between car? I think it's still on.
Yeah, there we go.
To the leader.
Good shout. Good shout.
It's all over the place. We've got Merrick looking to make moves on Seb. It's turn 1.
Yeah.
Couldn't quite make it work. Fighting for P2. In Pro-Am.
Oh, Merrick's making a little move here into barbecue, is he? That's your move, isn't it? Isn't that your move?
That is the move. That is the move. Yeah. That's the one. We knew we'd see it.
Real.
That is the one.
So Marcus has now unlapped himself against Nazari. Is good.
Carly's dropped back a little bit, P13. But he's up on his delta. He's got the pace, patience. Pay off.
I think maybe I said to the guys a little bit too early when the safety car was coming in, and that might have led to some of the confusion. Ah, Huey. Hello, mate. Huey's joining us in the YouTube chat.
Good evening.
Bill, we should recruit Huey as a commentator.
We have to get him as Ted down in the pits.
yeah, definitely. He'll start asking the drivers what sort of diet they're on, and they'll say Foster's and Chinese.
Yeah.
Foster's and Chinese. He came out with that the other day. Apparently that's his diet. Is that your diet? The Sim Reese's diet, Foster's and Chinese. Oh no! Too much loud pedal there, Collie. Nearly went round. Oh my word! Too much loud pedal again, Colson. That Mustang wants to kill him. I've just got on board with him for the first time. 2 corners. He gets nearly like pulled him into the barrier every single time. Can't watch.
Just a commentator.
Yeah, let's go on board with Sarli.
Yeah, Sarli looks like he's setting himself up.
He's gonna have a little look here.
Putting that wheel to good use. Oh no, not quite.
Not quite. Okay, so this is the rear wing of Tommy. That's Marcus behind.
Gap out front now to 8 seconds.
Yeah.
But he's still got that pit stop.
It's quite a short pit lane here, though.
Over him.
Quite a short pit lane. It's about a 20.
What? 20 seconds.
Yeah, I think so. Like, ACC TV is showing me that it's about a 25-second pit lane loss.
Mm.
So
we need at least that.
Yeah.
But coming up to the halfway mark. Do it, but it's not too much between the lap times that they're pumping in now. Tony's last lap was a 41.5, so 6 tenths behind Sammy up front. It's going to be close, I think. It's going to be close.
Yeah, I think it is. I think I think we'll probably see Sammy wanting to making a bit of a sprint and a bit of a chase on Tony, and it will get very, very tasty in the last few minutes. But let's see. The half an hour to go.
Yeah. I just thought what's going to help Luke out in the championship is Chris has still got a pit.
Yeah.
So that's going to immediately bump him back up to P2 in the AM class.
I think Chris and Luke are mates as well. It wouldn't surprise me if they're in the same Discord channel now.
Team orders.
And there'll be some team orders going on. It would not surprise me. No. But I don't know who's got the fastest lap at the moment. Let's have a little look. Session best. Personal best. There we go. So 42.7 for Tommy. 43.3. So it'll be a win and an extra 5 points. That's it.
Yeah, it's a big haul of points.
I mean, this week Tommy's taken this quite seriously. He's put some practice in. I jumped into the Discord yesterday. Well, not yesterday, sorry, on Sunday when I was getting ready for the LMU race, and yeah, I think he was having some coaching lessons off of Tony.
There we go. Looks like he's let Marcus through now. So Marcus has unlapped himself.
I think that's
past Tommy.
No
yeah, you don't want to get involved in. There's no point. There's nothing to be gained from it at all. If the lap car behind you's quicker,
yeah,
just let it go. Might hurt your pride a little bit, but it's not going to hurt your race. So, Collie looks like he's setting himself up again. He's going to have another go.
Yeah. So Coulson gets close.
Behind.
But then he gets
to make this one work this time.
He gets a bit eager on the old. He gets a bit eager on the loud pedal. Yeah, he gets a little bit eager on the loud pedal. Does Coulson?
He's got the pace. You know, his last lap was a 44.7, whole second faster than the car in front, and just needs to make the move. Just needs to find that opportune moment, doesn't he?
Yeah, just be decisive with it.
Keep an eye on. So we got not too much in it in the battle for P9.
Closest battle on track at the moment is that one with Coulson. Very close.
He just needs to patience. You know, he's got the pace. Put the pressure on. Let the car in front make the mistake. Get the move done. Oh, it's easy to say that, isn't it, when you're sort of watching from up above, not in the heat of the battle.
Shame you're not in this one, Reg.
No, I haven't got the time to put the practice in, and I don't if I'm gonna fight, I want to fight for I want to fight for wins. And
yeah.
I've had a bit more time in the week to put the practice on the tracks.
It's a little bit of a commitment, isn't it, to do it? And it's alright. It's alright when it's the tracks that you kind of know, and you just think, you know what, I only need like kind of half an hour or something. Like I think we've seen you at a couple of tracks, haven't we? Like Spa.
Yeah, that's like Silverstone, Spa. Frustrating, like Donington. Donington's one of my favourites, but I'm not around that evening, so I'm going to miss that race altogether, and then the one after as well. So there's two more did not start that are going to happen. So I just think, well, I'll leave it for this season and come. Oh, mistake! They've had it coming
Oh,
together
no,
as well.
They have had it coming together, haven't
Oh,
they? Yeah, that's a shame.
that was the moment. That was the moment. Do need to be careful of this because they're on just the last lap. Who's going to be approaching there?
No, they've managed to get going. They've managed to get going.
Yes. Sammy's just coming up to them now, but they're still going.
Okay. I was ready. I was ready to go in.
That was close. That was very close. I think if I hadn't have got going in the next couple of seconds, that would have had to have been full course yellows. Oh, it's a shame.
Although I reckon
that was ramping up.
I reckon that car, that BMW's a bit damaged now, though. Both have. Luke's off somewhere, is he? No, no. He's going.
See which way the wheel's pointing. Yeah, still pointing in the straight line, both cars, so.
Oh, we've got another car off. Okay, I think we might. Can we get going? No, he's got going. He's got going. Okay. The 2D racing boys are struggling a little bit. Both just had off the same corner on the same lap.
I think Colley's driving with anger. He's 5/10 up this lap now. He's flying.
He just needs to get by, doesn't he? If he can.
Yeah, he is absolutely flying this lap. And he's right behind him again.
Good exit here, Colley. Come on. BMW's got really good traction, isn't it? Out of the final corner.
He's gaining. I think it's not going to be quite enough to make a move to turn one, but it's tricky turn one because there's absolutely no grip down that inside line. That was another thing that I found out. I think it was a different race to the one we were talking about before, but that was a low moment when you T-bone your teammate.
Oh no.
That was a bad moment. That was. And I think I was fighting Colley at the time. Actually, I was trying to overtake Coulson and tried to send it down the inside and just zero grip and caught an advocate McLaren in the process.
Wait, we've got a yellow flag. Sally's off the track.
Sally, yeah.
Nice.
He's just rejoining now. Oh, he's kept it out of the way.
Yeah, good man.
Who's just come into the pits? Chris is making his pit stop. Yeah. That's going to release Luke to some clean air. Solly hasn't lost out too much from that,
so the gap between Tommy and Luke is about 16.5 seconds. It's not that much, really, is it? I mean, it's enough with 20 minutes to go. It's a big ask to try and make that up. But I mean, if Tommy has a mistake, he's gonna be there, isn't he? Is Luke?
Yeah, I think. Well, that's it, isn't it? That's what it's going to come down to. Because I think in terms of lap times, Tommy's definitely he's got the pace, and he's putting in some pretty consistent laps at the moment. Sort of around the 143 deads. His best being a 42.7. Luke's best is a 43.3. So he'd need to find some time across the board to sort of make up the gaps. But
yeah,
as you say, 17 seconds is the difference between one mistake and.
Just seeing Sammy just lapping these guys here now. Lights are flashing. Can't see. Oh yes. Interesting race. Interesting race indeed.
Yeah, it would have been nice if there's some more pit stops to go to sort of mix it up a little bit, but it is what it is, isn't it? I think the safety car was the right decision with all cars moving on track.
Yeah.
Everyone made the right decision to take that opportunity to do the pit stop. Worked out for some, not so much for others, and now it's just come down to sheer pace, hasn't it, really?
It has.
But Salih's right behind Luke now.
Yeah.
So I think this battle's gonna hurt that gap.
Gap's up to 18 seconds now, so I think Salih. So Luke doesn't really need to fight Salih too much here, because they're in two different classes. But
yeah, the last thing Luke wants to do now is fight this too hard. Potentially end up, with even more damage than an undrivable car, or
Look at this replay here. Coulson, TD, lost it, got too much on the mount level.
Oh, Luke's had an off.
Yeah, I was going to say 7
Talking of it.
7 is off.
Yeah, he's going again, so there's no obstructions or anything, but I'm not sure what happened.
It's through too much sausage through to Cheetah, mate, I'm afraid. Although he managed to keep it out of the barriers and he rejoined nice and safely, but yeah, that sausage at Cheetah, it will hurt you. Where's Coulson now? He's 3.1 behind, isn't he? He's going to quickly catch up again though, because he's got the bit between his teeth and just about finding an opportunity to overtake, isn't it? Really, he's quicker, but he's not sure when it comes down to where to make the move. He was 3.1. He's now 2.6 seconds. He's 6 tenths up, 7 tenths up. So he's flying. He's got Tony behind him now. So yeah, Coulson is getting the blue flags. Marcus is going through.
Race for a lot of people now, isn't it?
Spread out. Oh no, Salih's had another.
Very spread out.
Another little incident.
That's a big moment.
Yeah, let's have a little look and see where he's at. Do we call this one?
Off the track.
We're gonna rejoin
How
nice
much
and
has
slow.
that car got?
Yeah, he's struggling now a little bit.
A lot now, isn't he?
I think he probably just needs to go through the pits, does he not?
Still pointing in the right direction, but. Keep an eye on his delta, because if he needs to spot cars a bit slow, but so how long we got left on this? So 17 minutes, or just over 17 minutes. No, just under. 14 seconds between the front runners. Sammy's still to pit. We reckon 25 seconds through the pit, so
Yeah. It's going to come out in P3 potentially. It could be.
close.
It's going to be close, yeah. It is. At the moment, Tony is in the pound seats. However, if we get a virtual safety car or something in these final like 16 minutes, and this may be what Sammy's holding out for here. I mean, if I was Sammy, if I had enough fuel, I'd be holding out for it now.
Yeah, you may as well. You put in the laps, and it either comes or it doesn't. I think where the difficulty now is obviously reliant on people dropping it on their own. Well, talking of which, we've got a yellow flag. Yeah, we've got a car on track. Patrick.
Yeah.
Is he? Oh
yeah,
it's
it
just
is.
completely put it into the barrier. Coulson. No, Coulson's fine.
Got to go in now, hasn't he? So.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's all good. He's going to be carrying a lot of damage, but...
Oh, he's gone again.
Oh, he's just gone again, yeah.
Yeah.
Just going through.
Black and orange flag to that guy. Maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, does it? He's gone. We'll see if he makes one more. It looks like there's a lot of damage on that car.
Yeah, the wheel's not quite pointing in the right direction.
Is that Luke off again as well now? Do I see a yellow flag for Luke? No, he's okay.
He's still going. I'd say what Collie's ramping up to try and make his move again.
Yeah, 0.8 is the gap, isn't it? Okay.
I'll keep an eye on Patrick's times as well.
I think
he might need to come into the pits.
Yeah, I'm going to call it. He's just gone wide.
Okay. Yeah, he's struggling to keep it on track now.
Car number 28, black and orange flag. Please go to the pits and get repairs.
Oh, Collie's got an opportunity here. He's having a look around the outside.
Have a look. Let's have a look at this action then.
I'll make sure Patrick goes to the pits if you want. If you want to.
Yeah. Let's go. He's got the inside now, has he, for turn 6? No, Amato's going to...
Amato's going to be...
Yeah, because he's getting blue flags, isn't he?
Through. Yeah. Every time Collie gets close, this is like a lapped car.
Yeah.
Front runner comes up behind and spoils the fun for him.
He's going to be ruining these blue flags.
Yeah. So car 28 has not pitted this lap.
No, okay.
No.
Let's,
so maybe give him another warning and then... Collie's right behind. Is this the time?
Oh, he's got the inside, has he? Has he got the inside?
He's got the inside. Oh, bit of bang.
Bit all banging. Bit all banging.
Nice.
Car number 28, black and orange flag. Make sure you go into the pits for repairs on this lap, or you'll be sent to the pits, please.
He's dropped back a little bit now. It looks like Sarli is working his way up, which will be for position actually in the Pro-Am class. He's right behind now. Looking to make moves on car number 760. I think he's also got a. He's got Sammy right behind him.
Yeah, he has.
He's going to need to let him through.
Oh, this is going to get so sketchy now, isn't it, with Patrick being involved? Yeah.
He stayed well out of the way.
Yeah.
He's done the right thing. So that's hampered Sarli's opportunity just for this one. Oh, Collie's through. Oh no. They're both off the track.
Oh no.
Hold it together. Hold it together. I think he's just about managed to keep. Yeah. He's still on the track. He's going quite slow.
Oh, he's off the track again. Oh no, he's gone off the track again. Bouncy. Come on, Coulson.
Oh.
You've got the inside.
Been made. Try and get the place back.
Oh no. He's got too much loud pedal. Too much loud pedal.
Oh dear. Now Grosjean's going to come through.
Yeah, on the outside. I think Patrick's in the pits now, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Good.
Yes, he is,
Yeah.
That's all good. So we got. So yeah, our closest battle on track now is between Sarli for P10.
Yeah, and he's going to get through.
Just made it through, yeah. He looked like made that. Almost let him through. Mazari did.
I think he just got too much loud pedal.
Did he?
Got a bit of oversteer on exit, yeah.
Yeah, he did. Lost the rear end through there a little bit.
Huey's saying that Foster's and Chinese is Tommy's diet.
Yeah. Sarli says, thank you very much. I'll take that. For what it's worth, Collie's given us some great entertainment this evening.
He has, yeah, he definitely has. Collie just can't make it stick, can he, at the moment? He's quicker, but he just cannot make it stick. He's right under the rear wing again.
Yeah, he's got the pace. He's 5/10 up again, you know. He's right behind. So we've got 9.5 minutes to go. Gap up from 15 seconds, coming up to 16 seconds. So Sammy hasn't quite managed to pull away the way I think he was hoping he might. His last lap was massively down on his personal best. Oh no, but tell a lie, he's just on a 41.2. So
we've got a car facing the wrong way here. Going to rejoin safely. Yeah, I think he has.
Yeah, he's going.
A lot of damage.
It's very damaged though, didn't it? Let's see. I'll keep an eye on his delta again.
Looks like all four wheels are facing the right way though. And the wagon.
Yeah, and the wheels straight. We'll see. If you start, I mean, the key, the indicator is when you start to go off track multiple times that the car's undrivable, isn't it? Oh, we got yellow flag.
Yeah, that was Seb. He's got going though. Got going.
Yeah.
Oh no, Coulson. Oh no, we've got a big shunt somewhere. Big shunt somewhere. I think we're gonna have to do this one. Where are cars? 88 is now coming through. That's Seb. No, he's got going. He's managed to find a gap. But there was a big shunt between car number 63 and 759. Do we want to have a look at it? Coulson's tried to go round the outside here. To be fair to Coulson, oh my word, yeah, that is. To be fair, it's kind of on Stanislav there, I think, from the angle that I had. Because it was
just sort of turned in like he's not there really, but
yeah, Coulson had
made alongside.
Made an awesome move around the outside.
Everyone got going. So now it just comes down to, well, can Sammy put in some absolute blistering qualifying laps and make up another 10 seconds? Because moment, I think. He's going to come on P3, like you say. It's a tricky one. Very tricky.
I mean, there's been a very there's been a few occasions where it's been close whether we needed to have a VSC though, isn't there? Like in this last sort of 10 minutes.
Just about got going. And I think, you know, another key factor is, are the cars approaching that incident? And on all occasions it's been a pretty clear track, so it's been, with the field spread out like this, it's rare that an incident like that's going to have any kind of effect. We've got Chris making moves on Collie now, or making his way up to do so.
Yeah, so that little tangle with Coulson and Stanislav has brought Chris right back into it.
Yeah, this is for position in the championship, isn't it?
It is, yeah, it is for position. Coulson's gone to the inside here, but it has to, like that McLaren looks way easier to drive than Collie's Mustang at the moment. Collie's lighting up the rear all the time on the exit of some of these medium and slow speed corners.
Yeah, the Scooby-Doo car's got all the grip.
So yeah, we're heading down towards the final 5 minutes now. American muscle. Even got Scooby-Doo on the rear wing. So Marcus is in this as well, isn't he? Marcus has caught up to the back of these guys. Fantastic. Oh, Coulson's, yeah, he's dropped it, hasn't he? Car number 14, where is he?
He's pulled off the track.
Yeah, he's okay. Trying to work out what cars.
Which donuts. We've got cars coming around the corner. Oh. And Patrick's dropped it for the last corner as well. You've got a lot of cars in that last sector coming through.
Stay in
I think
there.
you might have to call it.
Now. I think he's okay. I think he's okay. My finger was hovering over the button. Yeah, there's a lot of field spread now, isn't there? Marcus has managed to get by Chris. Did Chris drop it or something? He's 3.6 seconds back. Oh no, Coulson, it was Coulson that dropped it.
Yeah, Chris went through.
Yeah.
And then Collie dropped it. I'm just looking at some of the other data that's available. It's like Grosjean has the fastest speed through the speed trap at 248 kilometers an hour. Tony 246. Sammy only 240. Suggests to me that he's possibly running a bit of additional, a bit of extra aero.
Yeah, a bit of extra downforce. Some of these faster, medium to high speed corners are. I was just having a look at the kind of the position gains. Our biggest winner in this one.
Oh, we got Solly off the track.
Solly off.
Turn 1. he's going again.
Yeah, I was just saying, it looks like Seb's our biggest winner, gaining 4 positions overall. Grosjean's gained 3. Marcus has lost out big time in this race, hasn't he? He's lost. He's down 8 places, and I think a lot of that is that incident at the start, isn't it? And the confusion through the pit lane. As we see someone dart to the inside, I think that's Marek on the Cisco livery 2D Racing. Number 60, 760, sorry.
Where's Sammy? So Sammy's coming through the last corner. Oh, so Sammy's serving his pit stop.
He's now pitting.
Sammy is in the pits.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen now? What Sammy needs right now is this huge accident.
Yeah.
And while we say that, Marcus is.
Oh, is it going to be close?
Catching up car 760. So Tony is taking the lead.
Yeah.
P1. And Sammy, is Mateus going to come through?
Yeah, I think he is, isn't he?
He has. Yeah, he's through.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, there's just.
On the screen hasn't updated just yet, but.
So for Sammy, it was just like he sort of gambled and decided to stay out, didn't he, at the start of the race?
Yeah.
Maybe wasn't quite ready or didn't have his like kind of pit strategy loaded with how much fuel he's going to take on or something. And yeah, he's lost out sadly because there was no further virtual safety cars or safety cars for the remainder of the race and slots.
It was close. It was very close.
Well, it does mean there's only going to be 3 seconds separating P1 and 2, and then 2 and 3. 3.6.
Yeah.
Anyway. Marcus has managed to get by Nazari, I think, and is now up into P11.
Yeah, so that puts him in P4 for Pro-Am.
Somewhere, yellow flag, it's gone now.
So I've got nothing on my side.
So there we go. So this time is run out. This is now going to be the last lap, isn't it?
I think so. And what's interesting is Sammy's still got the fastest lap of the race. So even though he's going to come P3, he's still going to hold all the points.
Yeah, there we go. Nice
Yeah.
drive from Tony. Picks up the win. Mateus takes P2. Sammy takes P3. Salvatore is now going through the final corner. Lights up the rears. A cracking view there. Yeah, well done. Salvatore takes P4. Grosjean is all Tokyo Driftio on the exit of that final corner. Takes P5. Nice recovery from Grosjean actually. He struggled in quali. So yeah, nicely done. Merrick takes P6 there. Sebastian is going to be the next car to cross the line. Nice drive. Takes P7 as he makes his way through Cheetah. There we go. Lights up the rears through the yellow and the red smoke. And your boy, your teammate Tommy, he's now going through Cheetah. One corner to go. He's our AM class winner. So well done. There we go. Another race in the books. Eventful. Thank you very much for helping. I needed it. Big time.
There's a lot going on there at times, wasn't there?
There was
a lot going on, and then there wasn't a lot, and then there wasn't a lot going on.
Yeah.
But
The first 20 minutes, hectic. Thank you very much for helping me out. We have got a couple of potential safety car infringements to look at. Kieran's messaged me about a couple of things that we may need to look at.
Okay.
But yeah, there we go. That was a good race.
Yeah, enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Collie, that was fun. Not.
No, well, that was loads of fun
Oh,
for
yeah.
me. Loads of fun for me. Well done, guys. I'm gonna hop into the Discord in a mo. But yeah, well done. Well done to all our winners, and thank you to everyone for taking part. Yeah, good race.
Let's see if Luke might have nabbed the fastest lap for AM class at the end, or
I can tell you that. I don't think he has. I think Tommy's got a 42.5. Luke 43.8.
Ah, okay, yeah. I was gonna say because he had a free pit stop, didn't he? So he could have. I think Luke could have potentially, sort of brought it into the pits, put a fresh set of tyres on, no fuel, and just sent it.
Yeah.
That's where the tactics and the strategy comes into it all.
Yeah, it could have done. It's one of those things, isn't it, where you just do you go for it? Do you look at the gaps?
Difficult in the moment, but no, it was good. It's a good race by all.
Yeah, it was good. That was good. Thank you for joining me. That was a massive help. Yeah, thanks, man. Right,
No
I'll jump in. Yeah, I'll jump in the Discord in a minute if you are
Yeah.
logging off. But thank you, dude.
No problem at all. See you later.
Yeah. Cool. There we go. Round 5 in the books. I hope you all enjoyed that. That was entertaining. Yeah, lots going on. Thank you to Kieran. Thank you to Rich for helping out. Massive help. But yeah, we'll upload the results shortly. And next week we head to... I have a feeling that it is... I think yeah, Donny. It's Donny next week. I was going to say, I think it's a Bruce show. So Donny is a cracking track in ACC. Should be a good race. So 3 to go now. 3 to go. Good stuff. Thank you for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your week, people. Have a blessed one. Be blessings to other people. So yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. Thank you very much, and peace out. See you later. Oh, hang on. Before I go, there's a few people that were interested in potentially joining the race. Chris, check out the Discord if you're interested in joining. We do LMU races as well, so it's not just ACC. If you're interested, just join the Discord and just let us know. We'll spin something up for you guys. But yeah, ACC and LMU, although LMU's been a little bit quiet recently. But yeah, anyway, see you later, guys. God bless.